Okay, guys, I'm here with SneakyDave today, the highest level in the game, and I'm going to be doing an interview with him. Say hi. Go on.
How's it going?
Okay, so you want to start off?
What do you want to know?
Uh, what do you think about the new update? There's been a lot of speculation about it and mixed opinions. What is your opinion on it?
Well, obviously can't talk too much about it. Being a forum mod for Supercell, but well, Candle Time should bring in quite a few interesting developments to the game. Might make a bit of a tier system with people not being able to switch from trophy and farm quite so easily.
Oh, okay, and do you think the loots will change or stay the same as they are?
I honestly have no idea. Supercell tend to tweak things most updates, so it's up to them. I really don't know. If they stay the same, I wouldn't see any issues with that.
So I've been wondering what level of trophy, like how many trophies do you normally stay around? Do you try to go trophy hunt or do you usually farm or stay in the middle?
Um, at the moment, I'm down around the typical farming ranges, anywhere between 1,500 and 1,800. That's just because no one attacks well at least in December, so I can just easily keep all my legs nice and safe. So when I don't aim, it's nice and cost efficient. I go up every now and then, but not very often at the moment.
There was also a recent forum post stating that you donated 26,000 troops this week. What do you think about that?
Let me have a look. Yeah, 27,000. A while ago, there was a picture posted on the forum in the achievement section about 30,415 donations in a week. I don't know whether it was actually true or not because no one seems to have ever close. But I thought I'd have a go.
Are you gonna? So you're basically gonna try to get into the Clash of Clans Hall of Fame, so to say.
Well, I'll easily beat that now. It won't be difficult. I've done about probably 10,000 in the last 24 hours.
How long have you been playing? 'Cause you're already level 168. And adding on to that question, how did you get up there? Did you just donate a lot?
It's actually 172 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Gone up a little bit with all this donating. I've been playing since August when it got released to like the rest of the world rather than just Canada where it was beta tested. I noticed a couple of months into the game, and I don't think many of the people realised that you used to be able to sell buildings, and then when you remade them, you just got more experience from them. And I didn't really have anything upgraded for a while, so I used to just sell my gold and elixir storages because they weren't really doing anything, and just remake them. Didn't cost me any money or anything, but it used to just artificially boost my level up. And then as I got a bit higher, I got up to about 100 or so doing it that way.
Oh, really? That's insane.
Then Supercell fixed that, so to speak. They had to change it because people were getting hacked or kids were selling stuff on their account.
Yeah, there was actually another forum post which showed like a level like 15 or something base with no town hall or no collectors.
Yeah, it had to be changed, so they did that. So then I was sort of in limbo for a while, and then a friend of mine showed me another way of leveling up through donation. So I sort of tweaked his idea and sort of ran with it. Been doing that ever since.
What do you think about gems? I know George. I don't know. George Yao spends like a lot of money on gems. Do you spend as much as him, or not nearly as close?
Well, this last week has been a little bit different to normal. My donation count has been the clan I'm in the dark, and the 27,000 donations. We don't donate giants, so that's all dragons and beacons and things. So
you must be spending quite a bit of money on speeding up.
Yeah, I'm going through 8 million elixir a day, if
Wow.
not more at the moment.
Wow.
So with boosted barracks, it's about 3,000 gems a day. But it's a bit different this week. It's just because of that. Normally it's... well, I normally don't spend many gems. I've been farming for a little while. I don't use many gems, really.
Alright.
I'm not against gemming, just I don't have a need to at the moment.
So I know that a lot of people do not spend gems on resources, but are you going to try to be saving up resources for the upcoming update, or will you be like continuously spending your elixir and stuff?
Oh no, I'll be spending mine as I get it. Once the update comes, I'll make my decision then, but I don't think I'll be going to Town Hall 10. It's not right away.
Okay, so another question is, I just forgot it. Oh yeah, what's your usual army composition?
For a couple of months now, maybe 3 months or so, while I've been farming, just messing around and things, I've used almost the same composition the whole time. I've just varied the amount of wall breakers because of the change they did. But I have 10 wall breakers, and then I just use however many I actually need to use because they sort of make or break an attack. So I'd rather have too many of those than too little. And then I just have one barracks making giants, one making archers, one making goblins, and then the one that was making the wall breakers makes archers afterwards. So it's never a specific amount. It's somewhere between 10 and 15 giants, 60 and 90 archers, 40 and 60 goblins, somewhere around there. And then any spells I need to use, heroes, clan castle, just whatever I have available. Really.
What do you think about the Town Hall 10? Do you believe that there will be new buildings associated with it, or is it just going to be a new Town Hall update with a few more original buildings added on to the number of buildings you already have? Because say they add another air defense leveling up your Town Hall, that would just make dragons horrible. So maybe a new dragon update might come out?
Well, I can't talk about that. I would say that to lure people into upgrading farmers and things to Town Hall 10, they would certainly have to make it worthwhile. Supercell obviously are aware of that, so they're not just going to release Town Hall 10 and make it worthwhile. So I'm sure they'll add an incentive to upgrade.
Do you try to maintain
I can't say much.
Do you try to maintain a close relationship with Supercell, seeing that you're the highest level in the game?
Well, I'm a 4 mod for them.
Yeah.
As well as a couple of other players.
Like Daddy?
Yes, exactly. And Twister.
Yeah.
Well, there's quite a few of us. We all interact regularly with the Supercell team, giving them feedback on the game, any issues that are going on, not just to do with the forums, but all sorts, really.
That's great. So I think that's a close to our interview. I've asked you everything that I could possibly think of. Hey guys, welcome to my newest Play Clash of Clans series, weekly base reviews. I'll be doing base reviews off of people from the forums until my YouTube channel expands, so I could start doing subscriber base reviews. So why don't we go ahead and start off. The first base I'll be reviewing is of Ian. He is actually a dedicated member on the forums and has